politics, business, sports, arts, music. Mike and Marty on the beat. Mike and Marty. Mike and Marty on the beat.
Clap date, we'd like to wish you good tidings and cheer. Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas and a happy New Year. Here we go. Clap date, would like to wish you good tidings and cheer. Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas and a couple of years.
Good morning, Rockingham, and welcome to the feed. It's Mike and Marty. Today we're joined by Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
And Floyd Krampus Lawrence. So, welcome, guys. How's it going?
Thank you.
We're going to start with local events like we always do.
Well, first of all, I think you need to explain, because I'm probably not the only person that doesn't know Krampus.
So, Krampus. Welcome, Krampus.
Krampus. I didn't know Krampus, but when I was a child, he would show up every year to the house.
I would bet every year I bet you saw Krampus.
Yeah, and I'm like, I hear about this Santa. Who's this Krampus character? And
So, in Germanic legends, or in, I guess, Germany, Bavaria, that area, there was a legend that there was St. Nicholas was Kris Kringle, who was our Santa.
Yes, sir.
Would come and deal with and give good kids that were good
Nice.
or nice presents every year. But then he also was accompanied by a beast from the forest named Krampus, who would take the naughty kids out and frighten them. And that was his job.
so that's, wait,
Why?
now I'm starting to put it together.
So this is probably the first time you've actually seen.
This is this is the
Santa.
first time I've seen Santa.
I wish I could say the same, but I see Krampus when he is sleeping, and I know when he's awake. And I know that he has not been good, for goodness
Oh, Santa. Santa, did you get my list?
sakes. Yes, I did.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on his list?
He really likes coal and large bags.
Okay, local events.
So, Bells Falls Opera House is doing Avatar again. I think this is next to the last week of
I
Avatar.
think they're going into January.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think so, mid of January. Classic movie. It's that time of the year again. White Christmas. Yay! There's actually two showings. There's a showing at 4 o'clock and a showing at 7 o'clock, and it's sponsored by James Plumbing and Heating. And we all know the iconic, so this is what I wanted to ask Floyd. This is the iconic song from White Christmas. It's Sisters. I think we have a picture of that.
Maybe.
Would
There it
you-
is.
So
Yes.
I'm wondering if you can somehow add that to your act, doing, I know you have some ladies that sing sometimes, and then so it's the sisters singing, and then Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye come dressed like the
Like
sisters
sisters and
and
they
sing
do the song,
sisters
too.
as well. Wondered
Right.
if
Why
you
couldn't
wanted
we
to
do
put
that?
that into your holiday shtick.
Why couldn't we do that? That's great. And our female vocalist is finally not pregnant for once, so she could come out
There
to
you
the
go.
clubs.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we could
I just
pull
was
this
wondering.
off.
I was just wondering if you wanted to, something new.
Let me write it down so
Write
that
down.
we
You
can
write it
start
down.
working on it.
Please.
Okay.
Okay, the Rey Masuko concert series. As I told you last week, the first concert has been announced. That's Dar Williams, happening on Saturday, February 4th. They've skipped over the second concert. That's still a mystery. And the third concert has also been announced. It's Chris Smither, and that's happening Saturday, September 23rd. Tickets for either of those concerts is available at the Bells Falls Opera House, and I'm going to guess that both of those are probably going to come close to selling out.
I'm thinking so. I was
So
looking at tickets.
you want to get, and then I'm assuming that there'll be a surprise announcement at some point of 2 and 4, because there's 4 concerts next year. So that's
All
what I
right.
got.
So let's come back. Why isn't your vocalist pregnant anymore?
Well, she just gave us a grandchild, and it's a boy this time.
All right.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Which is screwing up the all-girl band a little bit. But we'll find a spot for him in there somewhere.
You could be the manager, maybe.
Yeah, maybe the manager. He can probably try to get 75%. The girl's got to be careful.
Mr. Lawrence, about that. I haven't gotten a list from this new child.
Oh, you know what? He just arrived, so we will get you the list. And because you've missed my place in the past, 16 Drummer Hollow, okay? We've plowed the field. I put lights in this year.
Landing lights.
Yeah.
Landing lights.
And it says, Santa, bring presents here. It says it right across. So,
Mr. Lawrence, I've told you, if you want to be on the nice list, you have to give up the rock star lifestyle.
oh, Santa. Santa, it's so much fun.
It is
All right.
fun, but it is not nice.
Okay, you're right, Santa. I'll work on it. Next year. Well, do I have time? How many days do I have?
Till next year?
No, till
4?
Christmas. To be
Christmas.
good.
You have 3 days.
So I could start today.
Easily.
The elves do not like rush jobs.
It's going to be a rush job.
I highly encourage you, though, Mr. Lawrence.
I'm going to work on it.
All right.
But I'm going to play in the band soon. And then, after this gig, I'm going to get it together.
Have you considered playing Christmas music?
I have. Santa, that's what I'll present you
yeah.
today.
All right. What do you have?
I have a Christmas video from last year. We put it together. And Santa, it might change your feelings about me. We can play it now, Alex, or you want to play it later?
We play it now.
Now. All right. Check this out, Santa.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Walking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party. This will go home where you can
Congratulations. Intercept would like to wish you good tidings and cheer. Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas and a happy new year. Intercept would like to wish you good tidings and cheer. Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas and a happy new year. Intercept would like to wish you good tidings and cheer. Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas and a happy new year. Intercept would like to wish you good tidings and cheer. Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas and a happy
So,
Well, I think that's a
you got a lot
telling.
of screen time there.
Yes, I did. I got called in a favor by the drummer. The drummer is a nice boy. And he asked for me to be in his music video for Christmas. And it turned out not as I expected. And I am highly disappointed my 3-minute long guitar solo was cut out of the video.
Santa,
Who's
that
to
was
say?
upstaging me,
Yeah, I get to understand.
and I had to, get Floyd time in
Jealousy
there.
is not nice, Mr. Lawrence.
I'm working on it. I got 3 days, Santa. I'll work on the jealousy thing.
I like the twerking too. That was
Yeah.
one of your better
Yeah.
moments.
I'm not proud, but it turned out fun.
Okay, what is going on?
So
in
we're playing.
town? Yes.
We're playing PK's New Year's. Brian and Chelsea are hosting us for New Year's, and it's always a good time there, close to home, and a great party. Oh, there it is on
There
the
it
screen.
is on the
Yeah,
screen.
come
That
on, man.
Alex is good, isn't he?
I think we might have to
He
credit.
should work here, I think. You guys should talk to him about getting him a job here because he's really good. Yeah, we're going to play PK's New Year's, which is always a good time. There's a lot of stuff going on New Year's. The Moose is having MV19 and a dinner, but I'm not going to plug them because it's kind of friendly competition. I mean, I certainly want...
Are they the same night?
No, they're the third. We're
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, that's it. They're the third.
We're playing
Yeah.
New Year's night.
Uh-huh.
They're playing like 4 days afterwards.
Yeah,
So how is
yeah.
that competition then? I mean,
You're right.
You're
You're right.
You should
Yeah,
be
no competition.
You're right.
Yeah. That's the ticket.
That's Santa. I'm sorry. I was lying.
There's
They're
another-
playing the same
there's
night.
another
They're
check
playing
mark.
New Year's Eve, Santa.
Check
I
mark.
blew it again.
Mr. Lawrence.
I know.
No, Mr. Lawrence. Blow them out of the water. They are all on the naughty list.
All right. Yay. No, so that's Roy Brown's band with Vehicle and Mistress combined.
That's
Rick
the
Sears. Rick Sears I went to school with, and he played amazing guitar. But I'm going to get there early and maybe...
Oh, careful, Floyd.
I know,
No,
I know.
no, you're not.
No, I'm going to be good, Santa. I promise. I won't cut the strings. I'll be good. Yeah, so a lot's going on. We're looking forward to having a good time at PK's. And what else is coming up? Oh, we're working on a new song and a new video as well. So
Don't you have a little?
Yeah.
Do you have a little teaser?
we
of
have a
that video?
little teaser of the new song that we're working on. Me and Josh have done the preliminary work. Josh is the bass player and guitar player. My son, Jason Plazinski, has his parts he's working on. This time of year is really tough for everybody.
Uh-huh.
Holidays, kids.
Oh, yeah.
And when we do get
Indeed.
together, it just ends up by a bunch of kids in the band room, and really nothing gets done. But it's a lot of fun. Jason's going to work on his parts. Jake, my oldest son, is the drummer, and he's going to work on his parts. He's got his ready to go. So we just got to record, but we agreed to just stop till after the holidays because it's just...
Yeah, it's too hectic.
too
And
hard.
It's too
everyone's
hectic.
got family now.
So...
So what is the sort of the theme and the genre?
So
'Cause
the theme is heavy again with Josh doing the rhythm guitar and Jason. So it'll be heavy with the guys, but it's about I would say, without giving too much away, but it's just fighting. Just to, in whatever situation you're in, fight till the end. And so it's got a message in there, but yeah, that's it. And we've, Sean Schubert, we contacted. He's an MMA fighter down in Massachusetts, and we're using him to help us do the video. He sent us some footage of him. He's on board. He's excited to do it. And he's fighting in January here in Montpelier, I believe the end of the month, 19th. And we're going to go watch him fight and get some pictures and
Wow.
include him in the video. So he was excited to do it and on board. Josh found him somehow. I know Jake did some MMA fighting down in Mass, my oldest son, and because he would come home and just beat the hell out of me and Josh. That was our job, is to
Yeah.
let me beat the hell out of you, and that'll make me feel better, I think is what his plan was.
Yes.
But anyway, so that's how we kind of, we're fans of MMA anyway, but this guy is perfect. He's got big, long dreads. So once we saw the long dreads, we said,
This is the man.
that's the guy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we have a little clip of just the beginning. It's different volumes because it's literally
It's rough,
just,
right.
it's really rough. But what we wanted to send this to him to make sure he was on board with what we're doing, and we didn't do something that he didn't want. So
All right.
this was what we sent him to check it out.
Okay. Yeah.
So those are shots that he sent us, and I've just gone through a few. I've got a lot to go through, which I learned by coming up here to Fact 8. So
How did you learn that? Did
Alex and his brother Jacob actually helped me learn how to do it. And I recommend it to anybody that wants to.
So you
and
make all of your
even
own
Conrad
videos.
can do
Conrad
this
can
stuff.
do that?
Well, if Conrad were here, I mean,
Santa.
just Santa is here right now.
Yes.
Conrad is on the naughty list for skipping work today.
Oh, that Colin.
Anyway,
So we're excited about the new video, and we'll include it into one. I'll probably do one more CD, and then
don't
maybe
say
not
Don't say
retire.
retire.
Don't say
Maybe
it.
not
Say
retire, but slow down. a
Cut
little.
back.
Slow down.
Cut back.
Cut back a little.
So when do you think that new song will be finished?
The new song should be done right after the first of the year. We'll Jake will put his parts down probably over the holidays because I'll see him the most then. And then Jason will see after the holidays. We won't bug him because he'll have family, and then Jason will put his parts down, and the new song will be done. And then the videos, this guy kind of takes over. So
Yeah.
we've got to find a place to set up and play somewhere that looks cool, and we always try to have a good backdrop. So we'll.
You do find some interesting places.
Yeah, we were
Definitely
hoping
have
to
done-
find something for this one. So
Yeah. Does it just, so when you're, just all of a sudden you're driving one day, you're like, that's the perfect place? Is
yeah,
that kinda how
sometimes
it
I just
comes?
notice. One of our videos has the clock in Bellows Falls behind it. I literally was going to volleyball and took the wrong turn, and I looked over and I said,
Wow.
The clock's right there,
"Hey, the
yeah.
clock was right there. That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
cool."
yeah.
So yeah, if I see something that catches my eye, this one here, we'd like to do some in a ring.
Yes.
Possibly, we got to find a
Like an old gym or something.
yeah. And we've got a couple ideas, so we've just got to shoot our parts, and the song should be ready to go.
Nice.
That's great.
So
But then after you finish this last CD, you can do the box set, the Floyd Lawrence, where they roll the things,
like
and
that.
they do like a little bit of each song, and then the song they're singing is highlighted in yellow.
I'm going to come in and shoot the show here.
Yeah,
There it's-
and then
Yeah.
remember?
That's exactly what I'm going to
Yeah,
do.
that'd be
Because
perfect.
it's much easier to do a box set than to actually record a CD.
Oh yeah,
It's
oh yeah.
like-
All you have to do is like the 2 lines of the song.
And all my fans are my age, getting old and forgetting stuff. So it's going to be like brand new music.
Yeah, they're like,
hey,
wow.
look at this one. And they'll
For
be like,
$19.99.
Yeah.
3 payments of $19.99.
oh, I like the 3
Yeah.
payments. Yeah.
You're thinking all the time. Thinking all the
But
time.
wait,
There's more.
there's more.
If you order today
we'll include
a signed poster,
or a DVD.
we could throw in a DVD.
Yeah.
I like it. We'll get together after the
Yes.
show.
See, there's no
So,
need to retire, Floyd.
Maybe
Because
I can
you-
just
you have a
keep
whole
continues
new,
on.
whole new
I did
thing.
see
NFTs.
I did see
I
a
think you
cute,
need to do NFT Floyd NFTs.
I saw a cute documentary with the Rolling Stones, and they walked up to a documentary with Keith, and Keith looks a little rough. Keith's probably been on your naughty list
He's been-
a couple times.
Yes, indeed.
And he said, somebody said, "Why are you still doing it?" And he said, when life has got you down, somebody counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and the song starts. And that's how he ended it. And I thought,
That's
that's not bad.
that's good.
So have I jabbered long enough, Alex?
Where are we?
Where are we with time? Keep going.
We can keep going? You're not mad at us?
He's either saying wrap it up
Oh, 5 minutes.
or that's a hand puppet. Oh, something.
I think it's
Okay.
5. Oh,
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
What about my Christmas Wii? We can't show the Christmas Wii video to rub it into my neighbors? That would be too neat. You might not have gotten it.
I think we're breaking the barrier. Isn't
We
this
have a
the
big
fourth wall?
bowling competition at the house, on Christmas Eve after a service down street at the Westminster Congregational Church, which I'm playing Joy to the World. They've asked me to do.
Wow.
I hope I
Is there a
learned.
choir that goes with that?
They have the choir will join in with me.
Uh-huh.
I think if they
know their words.
If we've learned the right one.
The same song.
I'm hoping we learned. I mean, I was thinking.
The Jeremiah
Santa was
bullfrog?
thinking joy to the. No,
Sing
you
it,
were
Santa.
thinking.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come.
Yeah, I learned Jeremiah was a bullfrog, so I might have learned.
Can't you cut back between the two, like mix them?
Yeah,
those,
I'll
those
work on
mixes,
it. I've got
those
3 days,
ultimate
Santa, to be
mixes?
good. I can do it.
I'm about to make a third list.
It's
The,
like
the
a
No Way
beyond
Jose
hope.
list, yeah.
So
No,
that after that, we come back to the house and we plug in the Fry Daddy,
Ooh,
and we just
for
start
Christmas?
Christmas Eve. We just start frying stuff, and the neighbors come down. The streeters come down, and how many streeters are there?
There's a
I,
lot.
I lost count.
18, 19,
Yeah.
something like that. Because the
my
house,
After I-
yeah, the house
There's,
is
there's a lot.
yeah, the house is full. So, and we do Fry Daddies, and of course they bring way too much food when they come, and we challenge their kids. I challenge their kids to a game of Wii,
Uh-huh.
and it's a huge competition every year, and
You win.
I cheat.
Floyd, you're your own
Don't
worst
tell
enemy.
me.
Santa's right there. But yeah, I win every year, probably because of my skills, is what I'm thinking. And so that's New Year's Eve, and then the house gets emptied, and me and Sue usually go like this. Ooh,
We're never doing that again.
yeah, let's make that tradition. This is the last year. But June Streeter brings her fudge, her world famous fudge.
All right.
Well
So
worth it.
that's awesome.
That is left
Okay.
out on Christmas Eve.
And that's how I'm going to lure you to my house. I'm putting 3 pieces of June's fudge on the table, and it's for Santa.
Do you promise?
I promise it'll be there.
I will send a quick note to the North Pole.
Okay, thank you, pal.
So I think we're
I
probably
think
out of
we're about
time.
out of time. Do
Before-
we want to close? Oh, wait a
Before
minute.
we
Wait.
sign off,
Before we
I would
sign
like
off.
to share my favorite joke from the North Pole.
Oh,
Go ahead.
excited.
If the naughty kids get coal for Christmas, what do naughty parents get?
I don't know,
know.
Santa.
The naughty parents get children with drum sets.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to all.
Oh,
Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
nice.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for
See you
having
in the
me
new
on,
year.
everyone. Thank you,
All right,
Santa.
bye.
See
That's
you
the
in the new
feed.
year.
Thank you, Krampus. Thank you, Santa. And we're off, I think. Maybe not. We
Oh, a song?
News, politics, business, sports, arts, music.